today?
I'm here because I want to bring people's attention that this is not just two countries we have no affiliation with in the Middle East fighting. This is an Islamic country versus a Western country. We've got to stand with the Western country.
What about the reality of the loss of civilian life in Gaza and the keeping out of media and all the things that are going on there now?
Look, rockets have been fired from Gaza endlessly. Both sides are fighting each other, right? The Muslims will back the Muslim side. We should back the Western side. When there's a conflict between a Western nation and an Islamic nation, it's our duty as Westerners to stand with the Western nation.
Do you believe there's a peaceful solution, and if so, which?
The only peaceful solution would come if Hamas would stop throwing bombs. I'm sure Israel would not retaliate for nothing. They make this look like it's out of nowhere. It's out of trying to protect themselves from the bombings coming from Hamas. We need to recognize Islamic aggression. We need to stop that. We need to counter that.
Thank you. Why is it important for Americans to stand with Palestine right now?
That is a deep question. I think Americans don't really understand, in fact, what is going on the ground in Gaza, and that what is happening, these rockets are not coming from anything. The Gazans have been under siege for the past year and a half, and they've been denied food, they've been denied water, they've been denied electricity, basic human rights. And Americans do not understand what Israel is perpetuating on the Palestinian people on a daily basis.
And what would you like the United States government to do?
I would like the United States government to finally be fair. For one time in the history of the 60 years of the existence of Israel, the U.S. has backed Israel regardless of what it has done to the Palestinian people. It has backed the murdering and the slaughtering of the Palestinian people. It has backed the collective punishment of the Palestinian people. It has backed the denial of basic human rights of the Palestinian people. And Palestinian blood is just as valuable as Israeli blood is. Enough is enough.
What about President-elect Obama's silence?
You know, to President-elect Obama, I would like to tell him that I am an Arab and I voted for him. And if his policies do not change towards the Middle East, then I will not vote for him in 2012. I did not vote for Senator Hillary Clinton because of her stance on the Middle East. And we are starting to vote, we Arabs are starting to vote. We are more than the Jews in this country or the Israeli Zionists in this country, and we are not going to let our voices not be heard anymore. We are here. We will no longer be silent.
Thank you very much.
We have to stand together, and we are going